if it's morning, day, or whatever. We're here in sunny California, where it is 40, I don't know, 42 degrees, 40 something degrees. Anyway, it's cold. So we brought a project in that is got kind of a backstory to it. It's a 1968 Buick Riviera. Probably not our wheelhouse kind of thing. So, car is in a family collection. Apparently, Grandpa owned a lot of exotic cars, a 57 Goldwing Mercedes, E-Type Jag, cars that are worth, hundreds of thousands up to millions of dollars. And this is what Grandpa drove. This was his daily. This was his get-around car, road trip car. Loved it. Car was always meticulously maintained. Grandpa passed away, and Grandma drove the car a bit here and there, and then after a while, the car got put in storage. And before it got put in storage, apparently it looks like somebody went through and did a lot of maintenance work and stuff to this thing. All the suspension was rebuilt. I mean, tranny fluids brand new, oils brand new, tires brand new. Still have the little nubby things on them. I mean, everything was done. The belts were brand new. I mean, everything was maintained on this car. It got put in storage. Unfortunately, that storage was in the Santa Cruz area, where it's near the coast, very near to the coast. And the car, when it came to us, was kind of crusty underneath, a lot of surface rust, rat infested, unfortunately. So the car smelled like rat piss, and it was a mess. So anyways, we've cleaned it up, and it looks better. So we'll give you kind of a walkthrough. Our deal here is really to get it up and running, see what we've got. The family has a lot of sentimental attachment to this car, and brought it to us to kind of go through it and see what's the future of the car. They'd like to drive it, weekend cruiser, take it out in Grandpa's memory and stuff like that. So anyways, we'll walk you through kind of where we're at on this thing. So we've had some time to kind of look at this thing, and we really got into it and tried to unstick the engine. And as you can see by the pictures, we really weren't successful. We herfed on that thing as much as we could. We soaked it, pulled the heads off, just kept prying into it, digging into it. And the last resort was, where's it at? Let me come over here. I made this tool, and we put the jack handle on it, on the harmonic balancer, and we cranked on that thing. And I thought it was starting to budge, and moved it back and forth, and slowly came to the realization that, let me reach in here. It was the harmonic balancer breaking at the keyway. So anyways, so this engine's stuck. It's done. And as the title may suggest, we've talked to the family as all alternative options of, do we rebuild this engine? Do we whatever? And the owner found a shop that said, oh yeah, we'd like to rebuild it. We could have it to you in 30 days. And yeah, right. Good luck with that. And so we talked to him and said, hey, what do you want to do with this car? Man, we want to drive it. The guy's got a teenage daughter that, they want to drive it. And I said, well, you know what? When this car was all stock and original, nobody drove it. So putting it back to that, why would you do that? I mean, it's cool, nostalgic, whatever. It's a Riviera. I mean, some people love them, hate them. I mean, it's a classy car, pretty cool. But what if we make this thing fun? What if we make it cool? What if we make it a hot rod? In Grandpa's memory, but make it cool. Make it so it's something you want to drive. And so we're working on the customer now. I think we're going to LS swap it. There's a chance we may put a manual transmission in it, which would be cool, except for working out some of the logistics. These things have an X frame and all kinds of crazy stuff in them. So fitting the transmission and the drive shaft kind of deal on it. And these cars never came with a manual transmission, so a clutch setup on it might be kind of crazy, but not impossible. I mean, today with the parts availability and we've got mills and saws and welders and all kinds of cool stuff that we can kind of make a hydraulic clutch setup if we want to go manual. But if not, we'll put like a 4L80 or 4L60 or something in there. So anyways, that's where we're at on this thing, and maybe we'll have some update videos on what we're doing. But for the time being, stick with us, and we should have an update video on that here pretty quick too. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. Peace out.